In 1873, a young Englishman arrived in Australia, chasing a career as an officer in the Australian Coastal Shipping Service. In North Queensland, one wild night, over 3 decades later, a series of events would find the same man in command of a passenger ship. The tragic outcome would earn the ship and her captain a place forever in Australian maritime history. With the passing of time and the damage caused by cyclones, the Queensland Heritage Department banned entry into the wreck in the late 1980s. Max felt the documentary would be incomplete without the interior of the wreck and was granted a permit to fill inside.
So I sent an application into the Heritage Department of Queensland, stressing the fact that it was very important that I got inside the shipwreck to film these artefacts and areas before the vessel collapsed and was lost for all time.
His dive plans were made consulting a highly detailed blueprint of the ship's interior. Thousands of divers from all over the world visit the shipwreck every year. Resting in only 15 metres below the surface, the ship is renowned as having the greatest concentration of marine life of any wreck in the world. The ship's surface is a living thing, some areas like shaggy overcoats, others like underwater gardens. Around 9 p.m. on February 28, 1890, the RMS Quetta had just turned into the Adolphus Channel in the Torres Strait, bound for London. It was a beautiful moonlit night, and many of the passengers were preparing for bed. Suddenly, the routine sounds of the engine were overwhelmed by the grounding noise of the ship's iron hull being torn open by a previously uncharted rock. The loss of the Yongala was one of the most tragic maritime disasters on the Australian coastline. Today, the Yongala wreck stands as a fitting tribute to the 122 lives lost in a one-sided contest between passenger steamer and cyclone.